Hey guys, this is Jared and welcome back to my channel, but most importantly, welcome back to more Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Now, in between episodes, I did some cleaning. Basically, I looted everywhere in Gloucestershire. Everything has been looted. No single chest was left unturned. I also killed a member of the order, this guy here. In the last episode, I think it was in the last episode, we found new evidence. He was in Gloucestershire. I went into his house, sneaked in, assassinated him, bish bash bosh, and he's done. Now we're back in the camp. And before we go to Ranvi, I wanted to show you that I have upgraded most of my my armor and weapons to mythical now, so they can't be upgraded anymore. We've had the armor, we have the bow, we have the axe, we have the bracers, and we also have actually the boots. We can upgrade more, but I ran out of provisions. But anyway, I also upgraded the rations and I also upgraded the quiver. So we're quite set and ready to move on. Actually, skill level, I had like 18 skill points, guys, not used. And now we are 218, I believe. 219. 219. I started off this pink, not started off, but continued this pink line, which is the hunter's line. So now we need to go back to Ranvi and see what's going on. It's been a while since we've heard from Sigurd, so I will not be surprised if he shows up.
Pleasure to see you, Eivor.
Hey, darling.
I can hardly begin to describe what happened in Gloucestershire. I think you will learn soon enough.
But we are allied with them.
Yes.
Yes.
For all our pains.
Not much left, as in shires. I think there's 3 left now. $100 raw materials. We still can't kiss
Shall
her,
we?
right?
Please, Eivor.
No.
Not now.
Okay.
Not with Sigurd there.
I want to see the
Alliance
Alliance
map.
map.
So, Jorvik is 190. The Shire of Snots is 250. So obviously we're going for Jorvik.
Tell me about Jorvik. Hytham says there are 3 more targets there.
If that is true, you are in luck. Our old friends Jor and Ljuvina have made their homes in Jorvik. Both had status and influence in Norway, so they may have valuable insights into the city's politics.
That will make my work easier.
What say you then?
I'll pledge to Jorvik.
I'll go now.
The
Do you know
welcoming
where I
party.
find Jor and Ljuvina?
When entering a new city, it is best to ask around the ports. The people there know more than the average peasant.
Okay. Before we leave though, I want to see if I can upgrade. I put any more buildings on. Wrong button.
Show me what lies ahead.
What's this? Cattle farms, we have 2. I want to do this, Maida's house. Yeah, let's do that. I have no clue who Maida is, by the way. Probably we've encountered her and I forgot. It's normal, because I'm hopeless in names. This will cost 1,000 in supplies and 85 raw material. what's in it? A sent letter from Maida. Curse you, I'm constantly distracted and it's all thanks to you. It's very hard to think of my responsibilities when I keep pondering the shape of your nose and the smell of your neck. I don't want to wait to see you. Meet me tomorrow in the clearing near the Trout Creek around midday, or perhaps I shouldn't give away our meeting spot. To anyone reading this, I don't know what you're talking about. Who is Bertram? I never met him. Mind your own business. Maida's letter to Honeybee. Honestly, man, who the fuck is Maida? I haven't got a clue who Maida is. Anyway. Jorvik. We still have a camp here, but no. We still have locked shires, look. This is locked. This is Lincolnshire? Okay. This is Eurovishire. So the best thing to do is... What's this? Lincolnshire. Okay. I'm gonna travel here. Fast travel here. Then sink here. Sink here. And I'll see you at Jorvik. I'll see you in Jorvik. Okay, so... We just made it to Jorvik, guys. We are at the port. I synced in the first possible sinking location at Jorvik. This is all Jorvik, so it's not small. There is another sync point here. Is this Jorvik as well? No, this is Eurovishire. So yeah. Now we need to meet someone called Eufina, who is said to live around the docks. Now we are at the docks. We are at the docks. I don't know which way I should jump. I can't see. I don't know, man. Should I jump? I'm not risking it. I'm not risking it. So let's put
Be my eyes.
and as usual he doesn't see shit. Okay, so if there's gonna be a weird cut, guys, I need to sneeze. So, I apologize. I say this almost every single episode I do. The thing is, at this time of the year, there's allergies, right? And yeah, if it comes, it comes. I can't help it. Anyway. This is the dock. Jorvik dock. And it's quite chilly up here because we're north.
Sunan, guide me.
Sunan can't see. Let's start off by taking this chest. It always helps. I'm gonna sneeze soon, man. I don't know why, but it gives me a Chinesey feeling. Like it's like Chinatown?
Hey, friend. Could you help me find some of my people? I'm looking for Hjor and Ljuvina.
Sure. I know him. Are you a friend?
I am.
You will get no help from me, or any of the other merchants for that matter. Now, if you don't mind.
Bitter. Has Hjor wronged him somehow?
Very helpful, sir. Thank you very much. Can we talk to you, man? No.
Keep your coin pouch close to you. There.
Who's this guy?
I'm looking for some friends. Been told to ask around this harbor. Ljuvina and Hjor.
Oh, sure, I know plenty.
Of that I'm certain.
I'm gonna go inside there.
And what's about? Move along now. We ran a clean dock in Jorvik.
This is the portmaster. Nice eyebrows, man.
You must be the Dogmaster.
What gave it away?
Everyone hates you.
As I just explained to your friend there, if your wares have been seized, take it up with the council.
These merchants are not my friends, but I'm looking for some. Hjor and Luvina.
You know Hjor and Jufina? What business do you have with them?
I know them.
We know each other from Norway. Bid farewell to that land, but not to old friends.
You may be glad to hear they fare quite well in Jorvik.
It does not surprise me. They're driven, and so am I. Now I would like to see them again.
In a manor surrounded by flowers. That's where Hjor and Jufina live. How about some coin for my trouble?
How about I cut out your tongue?
Forget I said anything.
Very friendly indeed. Okay, so we need to find a manor surrounded by flowers. One of them?
Here. This is their home.
Okay.
The place has been ransacked. And this body... It's not Hjor or Jufina.
Luckily.
Scattered scrolls. The thief was looking for something. There was a struggle here. Looks like it continued outside. Blood, but no body. Which way did they go?
Well, that way, there's a body there. No need to be
This is
Sherlock
one of
Holmes.
the thieves. The trail continues.
There's blood here, look.
Who is that? Come closer, now! It's me, Juvina. It's Eivor.
Eivor? What? Who sent you? Are you with them?
Breathe, Luvina. You're rattled. You know me. I'm a friend.
Are you? You show up here like this. These people tried to kill me.
I heard there was trouble in Jorvik. I have only come to help, on my honor.
I am sorry, Eivor. I did not mean to doubt you. It has been a tense few weeks.
Who were they? Why were they after you?
They were after this. I do not know what it is, but these men were ready to kill me for it.
A poor fellow soldier of Christ.
You know him?
I've seen a letter like this before, in London. This city is in great danger. Where is Hjor?
At the Royal Hall. I will take you there. Pull up your hood. We may not be safe just yet.
Let's go
This
hooded
way.
here.
Wearing the silly mask? No, okay.
They are still looking for me.
Hide low. We can slip past them.
No, we can kill them if you want. That's all we do. That's what we do best. Kill and loot. I don't think we ever blended in.
Yeah.
She can't have gotten far. Look around.
Come on.
Let's go.
We're following them? That's how... Oh shit. Goliath! No, it's not Goliath. His cousin. Heard me? Haha.
Try to trip the fool.
Man. Why? You don't even flippin' know me. You don't just... I was walking, doing no harm at all to no one. Someone looked bad at me. And now look. Everyone is to die. Part of me.
Take this seat!
Why? Was there the need of all this?
Keep that. Stand still.
Trouble runs after us. That guy's looking for us.
I think it is safe now. Gods, Eivor. Your arrival could not be better timed.
Call it fate. I had hoped our paths would cross again. Though I imagined a calmer reunion.
We fled one problem only to find ourselves embroiled in another. While King Rishi is preoccupied with the money shortage, a group called the Red Hand has been imposing their will.
The ones who attacked you.
Yes and no. They are bandits, but someone is controlling them.
Look no further than the names in that letter. Killing them is the reason I'm here.
But they are coded. They could belong to anyone.
The sludge in the streets often drips from the gutters of the halls. When in doubt, look to those in power.
You mean the council? Hjor is on the council.
That works in our favor. Someone...
There's Hjor.
It pleases me to see you, old friend. All are welcome here in Jorvik.
It is good to find you well, Yor. Both of you.
What are you doing here? You have not come all this way for the Yuletide.
I've come to warn you, old warrior, about a rot in your city. Free figures, corrupt and dangerous. We should work together to bring them into the light and kill them before they come to power.
However I may help, I am ready.
Slow yourselves. Eivor, we cannot just go running around the city, poking and prodding and killing at will.
They nearly did me, Hjor.
What?
These people send the Red Hand after her, ready to shed blood in your streets to keep themselves a secret. But they failed.
This is the letter that was sent to our home. The needle, the firebrand, the vault.
They belong to a group called the Order of Ancients. These are their assumed names, our leads.
Listen to her, Hjor. She has dealt with their kind before.
Corruption has seeped its way into Jorvik. But King Rishi's hands are full, which means my hands are full. Counsel on this matter will fall on deaf ears.
I do not want his counsel. All I have told you stays between the three of us. But you should introduce me to the king. I'll need to align with him if we are to go about this freely.
The Picts are winning this war. We should be scraping together every ounce of silver to procure food for our men.
Understood, dear Farafit, but we also have a responsibility to our townspeople. The Yuletide must go on.
Enough. The more you argue, the more my head hurts. Sure. I was not aware we had company, the likes of which I did not approve.
King Risie, I am Eivor of the Raven clan.
Well, Eivor of the Raven clan, as you can see, I'm in the middle of something. Hjor, perhaps for lack of better judgment, deems it necessary that you interrupt. Why?
You have a problem in Jorvik.
Yes, I'm looking at it.
A problem that nearly got my friend killed. Juvina was attacked by the Red Hand. They raided her home, destroyed her property, and chased her through the streets.
Those bloody scoundrels again.
She survived, but the Red Hand has been a growing problem here of late.
And what is your stake in this? You some sort of wandering mercenary?
No. This is Sigurd Jarl's Drenger. Took our old camp by the river Nene, as I hear it. I am Faravid, war chief to Halfdan Ragnarsson, and this well-fed wastrel is Audun, High Reeve of Jorvik.
I've seen rebel groups like this before. They sit and wait, and the moment you lower your guard, they spring up like weeds. If left alone, they will take Jorvik out from under you. Not what you want, not what Halfdan wants.
Oh dear.
What do you want?
Tell me what you know about the Red Hand, and I'll rid your city of them. You can go about your affairs.
They've been sticking their hands in coffers around the city, targeting nobles, merchants, and anyone else they can throttle.
And they are growing, as you said. I would rather not be worrying about them come Yuletide.
This is not something we can afford to ignore. If we do not have the means to deal with the Red Hand, we should let Eivor.
Do what you can, but do it quietly. I do not want the public alarmed. Hjor, send funds to procure food and ale for Faravid's men. And make sure there's enough left over for the feast.
But it's as I said, we don't have...
Find it. I have spoken.
He tells me to find more silver. Where? In a dragon's hoard? Come, I will take you back to Ljufina. She will know where to begin.
Okay.
I cannot tell if that went the way you had hoped.
It went well enough. Risie will stay out of my way. No one can argue the Red Hand must be dealt with. Speak a word of this to no one. A circle of trust must stay between the three of us.
Okay, so we're hunting three people basically. The Vault, the Needle, and I didn't
You will forgive me for
get the
stepping
third
away.
one.
I grow weary of those pissing contests.
My love, I am sorry for what happened. I should have been there.
Nonsense. You have your duties to fulfill. Besides, a few bandits is hardly something to worry over.
I am only glad you were not harmed. Eivor, I will be around if you need me.
Once you catch the tail, you do not let go.
Old habits die with the struggle.
Jor has changed, softened.
Politics. It takes the Norse out of a Norse.
I'm happy for him. You've made something of yourselves here.
Perhaps.
What do you have there?
Christian texts, the Gospels, Ecclesiastes, the Revelation of John. The Red Hand steals all they can find. We may run the city now, but the Christians must still be allowed to worship as they see fit.
Seems the Red Hand disagrees.
What's more, Althon is worried they will come for the archives next. Between this and all the uproar at the harbor, I would say we have some leads.
What does the Red Hand want with holy texts? I met the Dockmaster, tell me more. I will leave now. Yeah, let's let's talk about the
I
Dockmaster.
went by the harbor when I first arrived. The Dogmaster looked wary when I asked about you.
That does not surprise me. He's been using Jorvik's money shortage to increase taxes, as if he's been ordered to by the council. Jor would never wrong the people like that, even if Risie demanded it. The Dogmaster is a thief and a liar.
A man in need of a throttling. I'll have another look around the harbor.
Try the trade depot. It's where he's holding the merchants' wares.
What does the Red Hand want with holy texts?
What does the Red Hand want with Christian texts?
That is the question. Whatever it is, there is no length they will not go to retrieve them. They have even burned people alive who refuse to hand over what they demand.
Where is the largest collection of texts in the city?
The archives. But they
Obviously.
haven't been so bold as to attack it yet. Althon keeps a close eye on the place.
I'll try my luck there. I'll get started at once. No, I need you here. Listen to the voices in this hall. Look for any signs, changes in behavior, anything.
I would swallow a horse heart to join you, Eivor.
I know, old friend. Your loyalty is why I need you here. I'll return when I find something.
Okay, you have a deal? You have a deal. Okay, now.
I will find much honor following you.
Raid with me, warrior.
Come on, man.
For plunder, glory, and Valhalla.
Now, we are off to the hall. No, to the archives, yeah? Let's see. Burning the fireband, Eivor heads to the archives hoping to find some answers on the Red Hand's theft on Christian texts. Or else, pricking the needle, Eivor turns to Jorvik Harbor in search for the Dockmaster. Let's start from the Dockmaster. Yeah, let's start from the Dockmaster. Yeah. So, Dockmaster first.
The archives.
We are at the archives? Okay. I was following the gold.
Not here.
Shit, now that we're at the archives. I was following this gold. So let me have a look. Wait. Jesus Christ, this is full of gold and stuff.
Greaves, timber, food, wine. An expensive list of items to procure for a feast. Weapons and supplies, but not enough to arm and feed even the smallest army. Pile of official scrolls, stamped with a seal. That.
Thank you, Audun. I will leave with these at once.
Of course. Eivor, isn't it? What brings you to our archives?
I've come to ask about these Christian texts. Ljuvina tells me the Red Hand is stealing them.
And destroying them. I fear they will attack these archives next. The abbess here has offered to bring the texts somewhere safe. She's been working diligently on this matter.
You flatter me, Lord. I only wish to help.
Abbess Ingeborg, this is Eivor, our honored guest from the south. Eivor has offered to help rid Jorvik of the Red Hand.
How can I help?
How did you get involved? Why are you keeping the texts? What do you know about the Red Hand?
The Red Hand seems to know where to look for these texts. It may be someone is guiding them. What can you tell me? You know something else. That much is clear.
The abbess has her suspicions.
As much as it pains me to say, I suspect something foul at the rectory. I have heard whispering, collusion, and the bishop. He has been sneaking around the rectory, often visiting the priests in the cover of night.
Time I pay these men of faith a visit. The rectory is on the road to the minster. I should look for the bishop there.
Anyway, Jesus Christ, it's so crowded here. So flipping crowded. Quests. Search the trade depot. Okay. So crowded, man. Can't understand. I mean, shitloads of stuff to be looted. Is it because it's a small district, maybe, so it's everything all together? I don't know. Is it because it's a port? So there's lots of goods in a port? Could be. Well, we'll have to dedicate an episode to loot.
Jorvik's trade depot. This must be
Loot the Jorvikshire.
being kept.
The Dogmaster. I do not see him. Is he here?
Keep working. You have no business here.
He has a loud mouth. Usually stands right around here yawping. Hard to miss.
Fuck off.
There must be another way.
Fuck you. Let's take the lift. Assassinate this guy.
The Order has a stake in these stocks.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be in the market.
I know. I forgot which merchants to collect from.
I cannot believe this. Black cloth on their stores. Gods, never you mind.
He's not talking
else
to
will
us,
take care of it.
right?
You are playing with fire, boy. The needle is known to sting for far less than this.
So, this guy. Out. Out. Gonna assassinate that guy.
Battle!
Come on, man. Let's have a fair fight. Nice axe between your eyes, man. Still no sign of the dockmaster. My bad. Should have left you in the cage. At least like that you were still alive. Now you're not. Sorry. Loot, loot, loot. Oh, there's a door here which is... I was gonna say probably blocked, but it wasn't blocked. And look.
Seized exotic wares. These are worth plenty. Something that could be on the Red Hand's agenda. Accumulating wealth.
Spinning death. Written orders. I expect all the coin from merchants to be delivered to my office daily. Their stalls draped in black are not hard to find. Do not fail me again.
The sting of a needle. I'm on his trail. So, the Dogmaster seizes cargo and resells it through merchants in the marketplace. The ones involved bear black cloths. I may be able to get their attention by showing some silver around the marketplace.
Seek out the needle. Look out for stalls draped with black cloth. More gold? Well, more loot, not more gold, but 100 supplies for silver. Not bad. Nothing else here, yeah? Why is this key showing now? I didn't ask. Key's no longer showing. Hang on. What kind of keys though? This is the same key I was chasing before. Shit. For Seti's rest chest key. So there's a chest here. There it is, look. Third axe. We're getting there slowly. We're looting and finding things. Good. Now, I forgot what I had to do. Yeah, black cloth merchants. Look for the stalls draped with black.
You will.
Why is it pointing here though?
Coppergate Market. I'll flash some silver to the merchants. That should get their attention. Hear me, friend. I have a haul of silver that will sink my ship. Can you help me spend it?
Keep it down, would you? You'll get yourself killed flaunting like that, especially around here.
What good is a market if I cannot sniff around its stalls, eager to spend my gains?
You want to let go of your silver? Try the narrow alleys. Now be gone!
Narrow alleys. Is this a narrow alley? Black cape. Why can't I talk to him? Why they put me back here?
Keep your focus. There was trouble at the depot earlier.
What do you mean, trouble?
I don't know for sure, but the Needle is calling for more protection. Meet me here at nightfall. We will go see him together.
Those guards will return after dark.
Sewer key.
I might be able to follow them to the Needle. A key? Where to?
Priest! No va wita justa though!
Hey, friend. I have a hoard of silver I'm aching to spend. Can you help me? What have you got?
I have nothing left to trade, but Coppergate Market is the right place. Ask around. You'll find someone who'll bend an ear.
My thanks. I hear this marketplace sees its fair share of silver pass through. I have something that may interest you.
You will want to speak to Grigori.
The Dogmaster.
Sorry, who are you?
Someone who wants to do business with Grigori.
I don't know your face, and I've said too much already. Please, go.
Did I hear you talking about silver?
I'm looking to spend a large sum, not fork it over to some street beggar.
Oi! I'm no beggar, you dolt. I'm with the big dogs.
You mean the needle?
You have something he wants. If you truly want to make a trade, head to the statue near the east gate.
I shall. Watch yourself around here, young one.
Oh, me? Ha! Please. I've a bigger sword than the lot of them.
Nice.
That's the key we stole from that guard. And look at all this.
Hiding among the rats, needle. Fitting.
With a basement. It's more than a basement. It's an underground passage. Look. It's the sewers, basically. This reminds me, guys. I don't know if you've ever been to Edinburgh. There's a place called Mary King's Close, which is basically the first Edinburgh. Because the city's on 3 tiers, and it's very similar to this. We'll soon find out.
They're melting the silver into bars and coins. What do they plan on doing with it?
Guy has a key.
Please, don't do this. It's a misunderstanding, that's all. I'll pay.
You had your chance.
The key to that door, I'm sure. Needle. Probably needle is Grigori.
I'm not surprised to find you creeping down here.
You don't belong down here.
We run a clean dock in Jorvik. I believe those were your words. And yet here I find you swimming in silver from all the wares you seized. Are you the needle, or just another of his pawns?
You have it all wrong. The fabric of this world has been used up, torn, shredded, you see. Someone must be there to stitch it back together. Someone with a firm yet steady hand, who can thread the needle. Someone like me.
You're a shit poet, but at least my question is answered.
Yes, well, we all have our weaknesses. Yours appears to be the iron between us.
Think your men are going to stop me?
I would not undermine them so. The Red Hand are loyal to our cause, which is more than I can say for the merchants. Make it quick! Meet me in the marketplace when you are done.
Okay, I'll make it quick, and I'll meet you at the marketplace.
Hey now. War catch my blows.
double thrust?
No, you're dead!
No, you're dead. No, I'm not. You're dead, man. Where are they?
You merit the blood eagle.
He came down sprinting as if he was Usain Bolt.
Odin owns you!
I don't want to leave any like treasure. See ya. Which way am I going now?
Damned backrat. Slipped through my fingers. I'll finish this in costly marketing.
He said he's going to the marketplace, so I'm sure we'll find him there.
Please, no. I can explain. Mercy.
Leaders like you. Come, come. Walk with me. It is good to walk.
Gregory.
Good to take in the air. The sights, the sounds, the smells.
Please, Gregory, I didn't think you'd mind. It was just a few coins.
I understand. It's not your fault. It was mine for thinking you had anything but empty air between your ears.
With all the silver I've given you, I have nothing left to feed my children, let alone myself. Please, understand. Oh, dear God.
Merchants of Jorvik, I promised you a future rife with opportunity. And what was the one thing I asked in return? Do you remember?
Loyalty.
Loyalty! Let this serve as a lesson, should any of you think it a good idea to threaten my operation. I run this operation. I do the thinking, you do as you're told.
Where is the needle, though?
Stick with me. Almost there.
Needle.
You run like a cow.
You're done, needle. This animation is one of my favorites. This one and the other one when she cuts the head and the legs in one move.
No satyr can save you now.
Too hot.
See ya. Hopefully. Well, the needle is part of the cult, definitely.
funny. As a child, I thought of snow as the tears of God, frozen by our sins. Weak with hunger, I stared into the sky, hoping it was me he wept for. Me he sought to save. But God did not save me. The vault did. He took me to a fine house, gave me hearty meals, a warm bed. For the first time, someone extended a hand, showed me kindness, compassion. And it was then that I made a vow. I vowed to never turn my back on he who was there for me when God was not. The Order made our paths intersect. I owed them a debt, and I repaid it by saving this city from its own destruction.
A life debt is a strong motivator. It took hold of this one's Hugad, drove it, and never let go.
Yet not with the same compassion you were shown. Too many have suffered by your hand in pursuit of this cause.
You're right. Perhaps I deserve this death. But I am but one cog in a large wheel. One that still turns unhindered.
Not for long. Where you have gone, there'll be no tears waiting for you. The seal. I've seen it before in the council grounds.
Grigor is dead. The vice. What's next now? Return to Ljubna. Or explore directory. Okay, we will do both in the next episode, guys. But until then, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode. And if you did so, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to whichever you're new. My name is Jared, and until next time, stay safe, take care of one another, and bye-bye.